is going to be a nice quick video on support Harbinger and generally how to play it, kind of understand it. So, to start off as a Harbinger, it's just a Necromancer, but it has a different kind of shroud that doesn't change your health bar. It is now just feeding off your normal health, but it has a lot of lifesteal. For your traits, you're going to take Spite, Blood Magic, Harbinger. In Spite, this is most of your boon strip. You're going to take Malicious Swarm, which makes it so that whenever you use a heal skill, you're going to cast a signet of Locust. And this is important because you have this skill that says whenever you use a signet of any kind, it's going to remove an additional boon. And then you have Spiteful Spirit, which says whenever you enter or exit Shroud, when you enter Shroud, actually, you're going to remove 2 boons, and you remove an extra 1 if people are low. You then take Blood Magic. Blood Magic is kind of your support trait line. You have this lesser well of blood, which means whenever you start rezzing an ally, it's going to create a little field that just does small healing to yourself over time and allies. You have a life from death, just a little bonus healing. Then you have lesser chillblains and transfusion. Transfusion basically buffs all of your staff skills so that they give extra boons and your enemies can now trigger them. This is also how you get some stability. Finally, your Harbinger trait. Your Harbinger traits give you elixirs. Elixirs now grant protection, so you have more protection source, more concentration. Then you have Deathly Haste. Deathly Haste is actually pretty important in this build because it is what allows you to maintain 100% quickness uptime for your squad if you properly play it. Now for the utility skills. These are probably some of your most important skills here. Your Elixir of Promise is your heal skill. This will do some boon strips because of our trait here. It will also give you some Blight. Blight is a mechanic that lets you buff up your Elixir skills, and it increases your damage and decreases your total health. So, it also gives you good healing in an area, and since we take this trait, all of the buffs that we would take get given to our allies as well. So this, you generally want to combo your 6 into your 7 into your elite. I do this by doing 1, 2, 3. And this will just give you a whole lot of boons. Like, a lot of boons. Then, once you've done all these boons, you can go into Shroud. And while in Shroud, you're going to constantly pump out Quickness and Fury. In Shroud, here are the skills you're going to want to use. This reflects, and this reflects. You don't want to use these. You can use these to do pretty damn good CC in an area. You can do this to do an evade, maybe to catch up with your commander. It also does good healing. And then you can do this skill if you want to just do an extra damage while you're in Shroud. Then you can leave Shroud and fill the time, give boons to your allies. You also run Axe Focus, so you can do a little more boon strips this way. Then you can give yourself more Blight, and you give yourself more resistance. You then also have a Well, just in case you ever need to, boon strip with your other Necros who are placing wells. And you also have this Signet of Locust. This is your other main boon strip source. Keep in mind that you want to constantly be weaving in and out of Shroud just to pump out that quickness. Now our elite is back up, and you can just spam it out. Keep your boons up. This is currently probably the best boon support in the game, as it is the only one that can share Alacrity due to its elite. Anyways, we are keeping up permanent quickness, permanent protection, regen, resolution. Pretty crazy. But that's it. It's a very simple rotation, very easy to play, and pretty decent strips.